So it is late winter. We have 7 labor, 3 builders. We're going to be building on this, I would imagine. Is there anything else being built? These things, no, not quite yet. The stone bridge hasn't been finished, which means the gatherer that's over there can't really cross the river. Somebody really should be finishing this bridge. Let's, oh God, I hate to do this because, you know, this is a long walk from where they're at. Food supplier. Where is the food supplier? Yeah, see, they'll have to walk all the way from over here if I do that. This is a long ways to go. How's this gatherer doing? Not very good. Probably can't cross the river. No bridge. Could easily just create a, you know, thing, but then I gotta prioritize that, and then I'm dragging the builders over here to do that. Unless I just go ahead and just do it because it's the right thing to do. Just create a little rock bridge right here. And that'll just happen eventually. So there'll be a bridge here and a little stone crossing point right there. This road hasn't been completed yet. There's some blueberries sitting out here. Look at that. They got all the supplies out here to do the work, but they haven't finished it. Okay. Well, they're nearly done with the food supplier. I think the food supplier is pretty dang important. Tea, coffee, and ale. Marble statue. We only have 3 left. Eight. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's 50. Okay, it'll cost me 400, so a statue. There's no wool here. Oops. 5 coats. And 10 herbs. And that'll probably head over to the tavern, right? There's nothing here. I can't make beer because I don't have any of the stuff that I need to do that. Is there watermelon on here? Pecan? No pecan beer? What's wrong with everybody? Okay, dismiss. Nomads, none. Community is now 62 folk. That's decent. Don't want them growing too fast though. Food supply is a little weak. We are in spring though, so we should probably get some watermelon growing. And also, what are we short of? We got parsnips and rice. The thing we don't have is the spinach. that growing too. Okay, we have a food supplier now. We're gonna put somebody here. Okay, what will they trade? Anything on this list? How about marble statues? To be had in the Empire? Only one. Well, start bringing it over then. Okay, now I've got some fields. I got a field for every seed. There's a barn to store everything right here, and there's a lot of housing over here now. So these should become... I'm going to go ahead and do what I did last season, just because. Just want to make sure, you know, that we have working fields. We have a farmer in each. Of course, we have one in the pecans. Lost another stone cutter. Wilburnet was crushed by a rock. And Mattis is the replacement. Hoping that these things get going. Got them started early enough. Why is this one set to harvest? Is that a flaw? Look at that. I did not set them to harvest. Looks like our food supply is dwindling away again, you know. Got 1,015. Probably not producing enough for the number of people. We produced more than we needed last year. Or not enough for last year. We were a little short for last year. This year we're a little ahead, but I do have some labor. I can certainly do an old trick of telling him to go and pick up stuff, you know? That's good enough. Stone bridge has been completed. That's good. So now I can get across here. And just go to the center of that, I guess. And then this way. Okay. What are we still building? That rock bridge? That's very quick build. That should help this gatherer become more profitable, I would think. Get this thing finished here. It's just a way to get across the river. You don't want to walk all the way over to this bridge. Said this is part of the gatherer's territory over here. So you should have several ways of getting across, I would imagine. This thing isn't finished yet either. You know, once this thing gets finished, then it'll be much easier to get food into the system from this particular gatherer. This is the watermelon. It's a 22% spinach field. Looks like it's coming up. I hope. Yeah, he's working it. So that'll start to improve here. Parsnips. Yeah, you know, unfortunately it was set to harvest. Look at this is set to harvest. Why? I didn't ask it to do that. I didn't ask that. I didn't ask that. That's crazy. How come those things are setting themselves to harvest? I said, that's terrible. Now this is going to harvest all this stuff and we're all going to die. What am I gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? About finish this? 4, 5, good. We're gonna have to start relying on wild foods again. Let that builder go ahead and finish some of these roads. And finish this mini storage too. Nomads, gosh, I'm scared to get them. If I allow them, they're gonna have to find some way to be helpful in our farming industry or something. Maybe put one of them on the fishing dock. We need another fishing dock too. This one, is it more productive than it used to be? 500. Oh, it's 1,000. You can feed 10 people from this dock with 2 fishermen. Look at this. This is set to harvest. I am not doing that. It is just doing that by pure mischief, I guess. Okay, that mini storage is done. Go back over there. We have a... Okay, this mini storage is done. The roads, not quite finished yet. Small barn, there's nothing ever in this small barn. They barely use that one. I'm gonna get rid of this. Let's move this road to it. Okay. Got plenty of firewood now. Tool's a little weak. How's the iron ore? 72. That's not bad. Okay. I'm gonna get the grape seeds. I got 25 statues here. I have one dense orchard available. Let's do the grapes. We can do beans. So next year we can grow beans too. That gives us, that's about 6,000. Okay. That's 21. I need 15 more. One of these coats might be nice. Let's trade. So we get beans and grapes. I'm going to get the grapes going right now. Beans I can wait on. Looks like this year's way better than last. That's good. Food supply was getting a little weak. It needed some more things. This one has been completely cleared, and this one, because somehow the harvest just comes on automatically. I haven't been doing it. So we harvested everything early because the harvest button was depressed. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm going to close those down and just assume that they will function properly. Hopefully they will. Otherwise, we're just going to have issues at 35%. Okay. Let's go ahead and start working on these two things. Probably this too, pretty soon. It's really expensive. 68 stone. I mean, I can do it, but That's expensive. Let's go ahead and do it. We're going to do all three of these. This one will be done first. Clearly, it has priority. I don't know what to say about these fields, you know? I don't know why those things were set to harvest. If anybody's watching this, which I'd appreciate, you can tell me what I did. How did the harvest get turned on? Because I don't recollect doing that on any of those fields. So they got harvested early. I think we have enough food to survive the winter time and through till next harvest season. But I should hedge my bets. Do I have rice? I do have rice, but I don't have enough. Warm coat, full suits. We're okay. I'm not going to do anything with that. Yogurt. 500 muscles? I don't have anything but statues over here. How about 285 muscles? That'll boost up our food supply just a hair. While I'm here, why don't we see if we can't put more goodies over here. What I usually do is I just go to quantity here. See what I got a lot of. Got a lot of pecans. I don't really want to do that though. I don't really want to trade food. Do some firewood. Marble statues. Eventually they will show up here. Herbs. 300 will be okay. And we'll start putting more things over here as we go. That'll do. How are these things doing? 56%, 90%. We don't have anybody in here. How are we doing on marble? 169. We're gonna have to start doing this again. We've got these things and this thing being built. Until they're ready, probably move the builders down to just one builder. Or do we even need that? Yeah, everything seems like it's done. There's still roads to be done way out here. I don't think that's really much of a priority right now, though. Got one builder, he's here. Yeah, let's leave one builder going. It's early winter already. So everything got cleared. Nothing is set to harvest. Why is this set to harvest? There's just no harvest on this stuff. What does it say? What does it say when I hover over this? It won't tell me unless I actually click on it. That's kind of nasty. It's not going to tell me if I just hover over that or that. But yeah, none of this stuff should be set to harvest. It gets harvested when it's done. That is so weird. $36.89. Still a lot of people packing up on one place. Look at that, the carvers over here. So many people packed into one house. They were growing too fast, right? Got 18 homes, 22 families. I am going to build another home. It's probably going to be right over here too. Probably right here. Maybe over here would be better. What do you want here? Boston house? That'd be cool. Turn it. There. That'll be nice. So, we'll do a house. It's been a while since we've done one. Do that. Okay, we have a pasture and a plantation. Nothing to grow on those yet. This thing is probably producing pretty good. Yeah, it's alright. $196, honey. That's nice. Tools supply is getting low. Is that because we're out of iron? Or no? Wood? No. Just no wood up here. This year only 16 tools. Let somebody in a workshop make tools. I don't think we'll run out, but what would we do if we had nomads show up right now? Have to let them go. Not enough tools to supply you all with tools. These people need a home. Actually, it looks like there's like 2 families there, right? So, well, too bad. They're gonna have to live there for a while. So this is still working pretty good. Okay, $35.39 on food. A little low on wood. Probably wouldn't hurt to have somebody man this. want both this one and this one functioning. If we run it for a year, we can even do a comparison of the two, see which one's the more profitable. Eventually I want to have 2 people on each farm. We're not going to be able to do that right away. Anyway, it is late winter and time to say goodnight.